Welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets. So here is Marcus Semien, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Toronto, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
First offering on its way. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Semien is retired, and there's one away. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will get this one. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here now the 2-2. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on it. And the inning is over. Trevor Story steps in now. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Judge. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting second, the center
and
fielder,
that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
the third baseman.
Next up, Evan Longoria. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Next for the Mets, Yordan Alvarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In there, strike one.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The 1-1 home.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 out, nobody on. Three and 1 to the Mets left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fouled off. 3-2 pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Springer has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. That's wide, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Fouled away. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Story picks it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in will be Santiago Espinal.
Santiago.
Now here's the first offering.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready now is Anthony Rendon.
Leading up for the Mets.
First offering on its way.
Anthony Rendon.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 1 away. Next it'll be James McCann.
The catcher, James.
First pitch on its way. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Liner toward right center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch on its way. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Rendon over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Hoi-Jun Park. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Now batting, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hit on the ground out to short. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. Here's the first pitch to him.
J.D.
He
Davis.
swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Galvis is there, and there's 1 away. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Popped up. Espinal is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First offering. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. And stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball just missed above the zone. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. And now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
In the dirt here. Before the 0-2, a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Acuna on at first, nobody out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Up next to the
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, George Springer, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0 home. Popped up. Smith waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The set and the 1-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now in the box, Garrett Hampson. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
The center fielder, number 1.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch. 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, third baseman.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
that can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
3-0 to him now. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Well, New York Mets fandom has really been taken to another level by that group decked out in orange in right center field. They got their name from the 7-line subway train that serves Citi Field, and it's become quite a big deal here in Queens.
Yeah, Matt, they really do an awesome job rallying the Mets and getting more fans bought into the whole movement. But one of the things I love most about the group is how well they travel. You see cheering sections in other cities, but these guys go all over the country, invade sections of visiting ballparks to root.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Ready on 0-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a blooper to the right side. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. So the next to bat will be Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Rendon has it, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High in the air down the right field line. Tucker waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann.
The catcher, James.
First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. And now Dominic Smith hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
On the move is Springer. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Now here's the first offering. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for Toronto, the designated
stepping in now, Hoi-Jun Park. In there, a base hit.
The batter is second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Miguel Castro takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
And it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. To short. And there's his first base hit in this one. Davis grabs it cleanly. Acuna digs in now, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First delivery to him, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
1-1 the count. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So stepping in is Aaron Judge. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Again, another foul ball. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. George Springer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Park at second. Semien on at first with 2 down. Fouled off. And the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. So now here is Kyle Tucker. He popped out in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. One away now for the Mets in the sixth. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next, here is Garrett Hampson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch. Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. One run on 3 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get to Chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next.
Now batting, the third baseman, Evan.
Into the box, Evan Longoria. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up. And striding in is Jose Abreu, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Yusmeiro Petit is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in next, Santiago Espinal. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right. Strike 1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The batter, number 8.
Next to hit, Freddie Galvis, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
For the Mets, the designated hitter.
First delivery to him.
Alvarez.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, fielded by Galvis, and that's the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Adam Simber takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit to third. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. Up next, James McCann. He bounced out last time up. Max Stassi gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Aaron Luke has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32, Aaron Luke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next will be the designated hitter, Hoi-Jun Park. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. This is foul right side. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Story brings it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the... Now at the plate, here is Dominic Smith. He flew out in his last debut.
The first baseman.
From the stretch.
Smith.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike. And now there are 2 gone.
The right fielder,
so next to
30.
hit is Kyle Tucker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Back goes Springer. Gone! And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, number 1.
Jared Walsh will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the belt, the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Jerry's Familia comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 27, Jerry Familia.
Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Rendon is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next to stand in is Aaron Judge, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
1 and 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. First offering on its way. George Springer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Now batting, the first baseman,
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. Right fielder giving chase. Springer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Right to him. The tag, and he is out.
Pretty efficient game right there.